Abby from Craft Industry Alliance. Hope you are having a great day today. We get to do two lives this week. So today we're going to be talking with Yonca, who is from Universal Yarns, and I'm very excited to talk with her. I've never actually met her, so it'll be really fun. And we're also going to be talking a little bit about the Golden Scissors Awards, because Universal Yarns is one of our generous sponsors of the Golden Scissors Awards this year. So very excited. Yonca, I see you here. If you would request to join by pressing the little plus sign at the bottom of your screen on Instagram, that would be great. And then I will have you come on in. So I hope you're having a great day today. Yesterday were live with Gail Zucker. We were talking a little bit about headshots at H&H Americas. Those are still available. And we are really excited to be able to offer those again this year. So if you would like to get a headshot, please go ahead and book one with Gail newsletter, and we would love to have you get your professional headshot taken at the show. So we are going to be, here's Yonca. Hi, how are you? I'm good. I don't know if our audio is perfect. Say something, let me see. I can't hear you. Yeah, okay. We'll give you a minute, no problem. The video looks perfect, but the audio is not working right. So while we give Yonca a few minutes to work on that, I was going to say that we are going to be giving out our Golden Scissors Awards at H&H Americas, and I believe 4 of our 5 winners are going to be there in person to accept their awards. It's very fun and very exciting. So, okay, Yonca, do you think it's fixed or?
I hope so.
Oh yeah, I think I can hear you now. Maybe. I heard you for a minute and then I didn't hear you.
I need to come.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still, yeah, it's still not 100%. So, all right. While Yonka's working on that, I will also just give you one more announcement. Coming up day after tomorrow's Thursday, we're going to be having a webinar here about meta ads here at Craft Industry Alliance. So if you're interested in that, I hope you will sign up for that. So Yonka, let's see.
Let's try this again. Is it better?
It is better. Yes, I can hear you now. So I think whatever you just did, technology is always mysterious, but I think you fixed it. So welcome.
Oh.
Really glad to have you. And tell us a little bit about Universal Yarns, just for, not everybody who follows us is sort of a knitter or crocheter. We've got lots of quilters and people who do other sorts of crafts. So tell us a little bit about what Universal Yarns is all about.
Essentially, we want to focus kits for embroidery, kits for cross stitching. We also do a little bit of supply, like your other stuff, like your stitch markers. So we try to provide necessary tools to make your crafting easier, let's say. But we're essentially a yarn company.
Fabulous. And where are you all based, and like where is your business based?
We are in right outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, a town called Harrisburg.
Okay, great. And has Universal Yarns been around for a long time? Is it a new company?
This is actually our 20th anniversary. We just celebrated it on April 4th. That was the day that we started our business in 2005. So we have been around for the last 20 years. The company went under a lot of changes when we first launched the company. It was the era of fancy yarns. So all yarns were like a little bit crazy. And then we tuned it down. We also started the company with 175 yarns over the years. We made it smaller, more focused. And originally we started with our own brands like Universal Yarn brand, Fibra Natura brand, Rosetta brand. And now we are also distributing Rico Design from Germany, Fonty from France, and Yarn Vibes from Ireland.
That's great. So, and are these yarns that you're producing and distributing going directly to local yarn stores? Are they going to big box mass market retailers also? And are they being sold online? Are you selling direct to consumer? So tell us a little bit about how they're sold.
So we established the company for direct to local yarn stores. So it was B2B business up until 2019-20. We decided to go direct to consumer. Before that, we did have a platform where the consumers could buy directly from Universal Yarn, but it was fulfilled by local yarn stores. However, we saw that there were a lot of things happening. Some of the stores couldn't provide the customer service at the level that we would like to provide the customer service to our customers. So we decided to pull it in 2019 and went direct to consumers. However, we always support our local yarn stores. We launch the product first at the local yarn stores. We do special projects with them. And on the consumer side, for example, there are a lot of questions that comes into our customer service, like, where can I find this yarn? I like this, but I want to go support my local yarn stores. We do have a button on the website where they can find their local yarn stores. Also, my customer service always points them to the local yarn store that is closest to them.
That's great. And we love our local yarn stores and our local retailers. So that's really great to hear that level of support. And maybe you can show us, I don't know if you have, I don't know exactly where you are, but if you have skeins of yarn near you or some samples of different things, we would love to see what the product actually looks like.
Pulled in, pulled in some of our spring 2025 yarns that we launched earlier this year. So one of them is, for example, Tango. And in the past, we used to only work with our mill in Turkey, but over the years we ventured out, and now we're bringing yarns from Italy as well. So out of the yarns that I'm going to show today, some of them are from Italy and some of them are from Turkey. So Tango, which looks like another yarn that we carry that is called bamboo bloom painting. It is thick and thin and has this layers of wool in it. It's from Italy, and we have this. I planned everything to be at my desk, of course. It knits up in this beautiful garment where you can see the knits showing through, which creates a really different texture and fabric. Another yarn that we launched this year is, for example, Sandcastle. This is a linen and silk and cotton blend yarn. It's also from Italy. It's multicolored. This was brought in as a complement to a spring yarn that we launched in 2024 called Viewscape, because it was basically the same base and it works really great with Sandcastle. And this is a beautiful project that was designed by Aubrey Busek using Sandcastle.
That's so beautiful.
Thank you. The yarn that we brought in from our mill in Turkey is Mystical Marl. This is a cotton acrylic blend yarn, and this one is great for garments and as well as kids projects, because it's like very free. You can knit it, crochet it. This is a crochet project, a little blanket made by Ashley Jane McIntyre. Uh, you can throw it in the washing machine, dryer, then it come out perfect. And the acrylic part is our Uptown acrylic, so it's 100% anti-peel. So this is a project that's going to be loved for you.
Yeah, that's great for something that you make for a young child or for a baby where it's going to get dirty and you can just put it in the wash and it'll come out just as good as it was before. That's great. So, and you will be at H&H Americas, or Universal will be there. I don't know if you yourself will be there, but Universal will be there. So, tell us a little bit about any plans you have for the show, what you are hoping to showcase there and do there, and then we'll talk a little bit about the awards as well.
Well, we're going to show our fall 2025 yarns, as well as some new yarns from Rico that is coming in at the show. We are going to celebrate our 20th year. We're hosting a drinks on us party on Thursday at our booth. So the first drinks are going to be on us. And we are looking forward to mingle and meet with our customers at the show and, touch base with them, get their thoughts, ideas. The H&H is a great place to rekindle your relationship and also hear what's going on, what is working, what is not working. Are they happy? Are they not happy? Why are they not happy? So it's a great platform.
That's great. Well, we really look forward to having you there. I agree. It's a great place to rekindle all of your relationships and make new ones too. And Universal Yarns is one of our generous sponsors for the Golden Scissors Awards. And I just wanted to first say thank you for doing that. You were a sponsor last year as well. And it's really meaningful because it allows us to do two things. One is recognize excellence in the crafts industry, which is something that we really want to do and need to do. We have so many incredibly creative, hardworking people in this industry, and they deserve recognition for all that they've contributed. And second, it allows us to actually bring the winners to the show so that they can accept their prize up on stage in front of their peers, and also just enjoy the show and get to meet new people and get all the benefits of being there. And many of our winners would not be able to come to the show without that sponsorship. So we just wanted to say thank you, and we're just really excited that Universal has signed on again to be one of the sponsors of this program.
It is very happy to be able to sponsor as well because, as you said, it is very important to recognize all the effort that goes in, and these individuals are definitely above and beyond because what they did took a special level or needs to be recognized. I mean, all crafters and project needs to be recognized, no matter how small or how big it is. But these individuals definitely do something more than the others, and we are very happy to be able to be in a position where we can show the support to them in this way.
Yeah, that's wonderful. I agree with you. Everybody deserves recognition for sure. And I also just find each of the winners' stories to be very inspirational. So another part of this is just hearing what they've done. It gives you ideas for what you can do. And for, well, for myself, I just feel like what to strive for, so I love the award ceremony. So that's going to be on May 7th, which is Wednesday. It's coming up soon. It's so crazy. I know. We got to start preparing everything. But May 7th, which is a Wednesday, it's in Chicago at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center. You got to wake up early. The awards ceremony will start promptly at 8:30 a.m. And it's a really big room. We're excited about that. Everybody is welcome to come. It's like an open plenary session for everybody. And right after that awards ceremony, we will have the State of the Industry panel. So it's a great way to kick off the show, get inspired, get all your juices flowing, and then get ready. So, and then once you go on the show floor, go to the Universal Yarns booth, meet Yonca and say hello, and see all the new yarns that are coming out. this year. Have a drink on Thursday in the booth and enjoy that as well. And yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting you in person too.
And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody.
All right, thank you so much. Thanks to everybody who joined us today for our member spotlight, and we will see you next week. Bye, bye everybody. Take care.